Hi guys and welcome back to Sports Gamer HD and welcome back to the team known as Guangdong Sunray Cave in the second division of the Chinese Football League. I'm of course doing the Pentagon Challenge, and of course, as I've just said, we are starting in Asia because China is in Asia, and then I'm going to probably move on to Africa or North America and then wherever I'm from there, wherever the job comes up. Today we've got to look at the pre-season recap, how I got on in terms of fixtures and also how I got on in terms of bringing in a couple of new players. I've never heard of any of the players I've brought in, but I brought a couple in, I'm pleased to say, and a loan player who's pretty decent, and we're playing in live com against a team whose name I cannot even say. With regards to the signings, Yan Hai and Zhang Jiaji, just squad players, they're not fantastic, and then Peng. We brought Peng in on a loan deal. This is really good for my team, so yeah, it tells you how not great this team is. And then the players we got rid of, all these guys, I just told the director of football to get rid of a load of players, and that's what he ended up doing. With regards to pre-season, we played Guangzhou RAF, or R&F, beat them 4-2, then played Shenzhen Peng and lost 3-2. Then we played Shenzhen Gang and beat them 5-2. And today we got the live com against Tianjin Songjiang in the Jia League, which is the Chinese second division. So I've already picked the team. I have no idea how this is going to go because I've never heard of the opposition. I've never even heard of my own team. And I've told the assistant to pick most of the squad or the entire team, but I changed a couple of players. But I've never heard of I've never heard of any of my players, so I just have him do it, and then I'll get to learn what they're like as this progresses, I guess. And no idea what the set pieces are that are any good at the moment. I'm still working out because, like, on last year's game you could do the corner glitch and that would always work. On this year they seem to have fixed it, which is kind of annoying because with teams like this I need a go-to move sort of thing, a go-to thing that's going to get me out of trouble, but don't seem to have it yet. Right, we're the green and white team. Okay. Come on. No idea how long this is going to take. Asia is. I'm no idea how long because there's so many really good teams. And Dorelento, is he going to score? He is. No, he's not. He's hit the bar. Yo. So that's a positive. That's an encouraging start, I guess. There's so many good teams in Asia. You know, when you think Australia is somehow magically included in Asia in the football world, it's like so difficult because the South Korean teams, Japanese teams, which are all fake in this game, and the good Chinese teams and all these really good teams, and you think, I mean, I know I'm not going to stay with Guangdong Sunray Cave, most likely I'm not. I'll move on somewhere else, wherever that may be, but you think how long it's going to take. And Dorelento, has he scored? Peng has scored. Right, we're top of the league apparently at the moment. Right, good stuff, 1-0 up. It's going to be so difficult, this is such a long challenge, but I reckon I'll still be doing this, I reckon, post-Christmas. I reckon it's going to be a really long series, this. So, hope you guys, are looking forward to a long series, because this is going to take a long time, a lot of playing time to do, I think. Dorelento, 2-0, good. I'm not sure Tianjin Songjiang are a very good team, because that was pretty easy to walk through them and score. Good stuff. Or we might be a very good team, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Right, come on. As regards to the whole series though, I'm probably going to do 3 updates a season. Like one after the first transfer window, one after the second transfer window. Whenever both of those windows are, I'm not sure. Kong, Dorelento, he's missed. And then one at the end of the season to recap, hopefully good news of us winning things and getting promotions and stuff like that. And getting new clubs. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll live com, of course, any Champions League finals or whatever, any big finals. I'll live com, just so you guys can watch those. Come on. Oh, what are we doing? Let's cut quite quickly to another highlight. Wang, Hu saves it. Come on, I'll take a 2-0 win. Just no more highlights for the rest of the game. That's good. I'll get away with a 2-0 win. It's so frustrating not knowing who your players are. Like, at least with, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. Ukrainian teams or German teams or Dutch teams or something like that. I've heard of some of the players, I've got an idea of who they are, but I've got no idea with these players. And Tan by Bin Liang scores 3-0. Good. You can see already, or I can see already, Dorelenton, whatever his name is my key man up front, it seems. I've got another Brazilian who's injured at the moment, who's also really good, so, or really good for my team. Put him in any team, I'd say, outside of the blue square north-south in England, and he's not very good, but... So yeah, it just shows you how just the gulf in class of players. Oh! Wang scores. Come on, Wu, you got to make a better effort than that in goal. 3-1. Okay, Chinese League's clearly a goal fest. 4 goals in the first half of the first game. Very good. Right, come on. Things are going well. I think you're capable of better. Passionately tell them you're all brilliant. You're all Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo and any other good player you can think of. I don't even know. Who are the good Chinese players? I'm sure Charlton had a good Chinese player a little while ago, but I can't remember his name. And I think Celtic had one. Or it might even be the same player. He might be Korean. I might be thinking of a Korean. I'm not sure. Come on. He's just kicked it straight into touch. Okay. It's like a hand of apology time. As soon as he kicks it out, puts his hand up. Sorry, lads. Misdirected it. I'm not sure whether to go from here to Africa or here to... Oh my god, Anderson's going to score. No, good save by who? Or you? Who are you? Go on, Lee. Do something with it. Long. Chong Pong. Dorlento. He's flicked it on. No, he's not. It's a free kick. Why didn't this let it play? We flicked it on. We could have ran on and scored. I'm not sure whether to go from here to North America or here to Africa, because if I go to North America, I'll probably go to Mexico because I don't want to go to the USA because I don't like the draft system and stuff. I'd rather go to a Mexican team. And oh wow, that was a really bad shot. So that'll probably be Chivas or Club America or something like that. They're the teams I've heard of off the top of my head I can think of. So yeah, I'll probably go to one of them. And I believe if you go to one of those teams, you can play in... That didn't work at all. You can play in the Champions League, the South American Champions League, as well as the North American Champions League. You can like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But that is a little bit like cheating, I think. It's not cheating, but it's just playing the game. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. So I'll probably do North America and South. I don't want to keep them separate. I don't want to have to be playing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to play with a Mexican team, win the North American Champions League, and then at the same time play in the South American Champions League, and then finish it all with them, with the Mexican team, and then go straight to another South American team to compete in the Copa de Libertadores again, if that makes sense. I want to break it up by going to Africa in between, I think. But again, it all depends on like what my reputation is and what jobs I can actually get. Because I mean, another thing with like Africa, I don't want to be stuck in the 2nd division of Africa with a really bad team. I want to go to Orlando Pirates or someone, the Kaiser Chiefs or someone good, to try and get Africa done really quickly. Because I played in Africa last year on last year's game, and with Atli I started with. I think they're called Atli, and I went to Supersport in the top flight eventually. And then I went on to... Oh god, he's going to score. No, god, don't you dare concede another one. Don't you dare concede another one. Devastating if we conceded again. Come on. Come on, Guangdong Sunway. You're really good. Come on. Think good. Come on, score. Score. No, god, no, don't you counter-attack. Gene, good work, Gene. Good work, Gene. Dorelenton, whatever his name is. I'll have to give him a nickname. Liao. Yang. Liao. Yang. I feel like I'm just making noises. Awal? Oh wow, finishes it. He's had a really good pre-season, Awal has actually. He's a really good player. He's actually a striker, but I've been playing him on the right wing a lot, as you can see in this game. and he's really, really effective. His finishing is only like an 8, but he's really effective coming off that wing, assisting the strikers. I don't even think I've said it as an inside forward. Pretty sure I haven't. I think he's just like a winger attack. I've said it too. I can't remember. Yin Hung Bung, Liao Chu Kong Jin, Liao Yang. I'd love it if there was a Chinese player with a name like Dave. In fact, I'm going to nickname one of my players Dave, just for the hell of it. I'll probably nickname the whole team, to be honest. I am going to nickname a lot of them, or at least my starters I'll probably nickname. Come on, that was a good win. Right, calmly tell them, oh, why aren't you listening to me? Midfield, passionately, very pleased with your... Oh, I just pissed off another one of them. Okay, not going to do any more harm. We'll just move on. Right. I'll leave you the description... Ugh, can't get my words out. I'll leave a link in the description to my Twitter and my Twitch TV accounts, or channels. Account and channel. And just follow me on those, and I'm going to do a third series on Twitch TV, and I've got a really good one lined up, and I'll explain more when I start doing it. But I've got a really good one lined up, so be sure to follow me on Twitch TV so you don't miss that series, and on Twitter, because I'll tweet about it and stuff when I'm going to be streaming and stuff like that. So don't, be sure to follow me on those so you don't miss it. I've got a really good one lined up. I think a lot of people will like it. It's quite a challenge, but it should be quite a good one. So I've got a couple more as well, other series I'm going to do on that. Just something different, play, rather than have to make episodes every time, videos every time, just do a live stream. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So be sure to follow me on those. Leave a like for the win and the start of, starting this series off with a bang, and I will see you guys next time.